What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another Dynamite video. Today we are playing the Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and happy Friday, folks. It is Friday. So, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the 6 commanders I plan on using going into Season 6 on the evil side, okay? As we know right now, Season 6 currently is mixed. There is no dedicated RP. However, you are going to be starting as either good Numenorians or evil Numenorians, okay? So this video will help you if you're on the evil side. Get excited. Here we go. First commander up is going to be Yesro, ladies and gentlemen. Yesro is absolutely fantastic. Move my face out of the way. I'll move it over here. Yesro is absolutely fantastic. She is going to be running with her War Dance Twin Dagger unique item here. I hope to have this up to 3 refinement before the season starts, giving her a 60% chance to get double strike on her evil men units for the first 3 rounds of the fight. So I will be running her. The gear I'm running on her, like I said, twin daggers, okay? For the chest piece, I'm running the Warborn Battle Plate to give my units a little bit of speed and defense, okay, with some damage mitigation. Next, we are going to be running the Bone Mask. Okay, the Bone Mask is a really fantastic item. It's a must-have for Yesro. You really need this Madness debuff. Okay, and lastly, I'll be running a Drums of Barad-dûr for immense unit damage and plus attack, okay? Skill-wise, we've maxed out the top R0 tree for Experienced Warrior. We've maxed out the R5 tree for Interrogator, and I placed all of my extra points into the Easterling and Evil Alliance, okay? I believe my Yusraa is like respect level 12 or 13, so if you're only respect level 5, it's not a problem. You can still max out respect 5 and respect 0 trees with a few leftover points in Easterling, okay? That is Yesro. She will be running with Evil Men units. My next commander that I plan on using here in Season 6... Lord of the Rings Rise to War is going to be the Witch King. I haven't really used him for 2 seasons. I'm going to finally bring him back. We will be running a physical damage build with the Witch King. I'll be running all purple gear, okay? And I will be going deep into the R5 tree in order to max out Chaotic Retreat, max out Dishearten, as well as the bottom R0 Black Captain tree in order to gain Convener for double strike, okay? I will be gaining double strike before I do any other skills. Then I'll be jumping into the R5 tree to get that Chaotic Retreat. I'll be running a physical damage Witch King this season. That's correct. The next commander that I will be running here in Season 6, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Saruman. Saruman is really, really fantastic. I have put all of my best gear on Saruman. I'm going to really make an effort to have him be the my strongest commander for PvP. I am going to be running Reckoning. I will be switching this to a Retaliate Reckoning, but for right now, this is what it's currently under, okay? I'll be running with the Berserker's Raiment. I will be running with the Berserker's Gaze with the Curse debuff, and I will be running with Palantir of Orthanc to gain Pursuit, okay? Skill-wise, I've got the R5 maxed out. I've got the R3 maxed out, and then any extra points you have, go ahead and go into the top R0, okay? In order to get that, those couple extra damage instances, which could trigger enemy units, avoidance, and things like that, and get you some advantages, okay? The next commander I will be using is going to be Kieran. Kieran is absolutely amazing. I'll be using Kieran on day 1. So day 1 will be Yusraa, it will be Kieran, and it will be Black Serpent. Those will be my 3 commanders on day 1. Kieran is going to be running Gigantic Hammer with the Frenzy ability, okay? I may or may not switch. I'll probably have Golden Visage. This tier 3 tree will be the top R0 healing tree for the first 30 levels. Once it hits level 30, 35, I'll switch to this build. But we'll be running a Gigantic Hammer with Frenzy on it. We will be running the Great Plate of the East with Hazard Training. Okay, I will be running a Bone Mask with Manipulate, which I talked about in a video earlier this week. And then we will be running the Fiddle of the Eldest, which is amazing troop stats, as well as the Blitz ability. Okay, skill-wise, top R5 tree is going to be your key. Get this thing maxed out, 29 out of 29 points. Like I said, for the first 30 levels, I'll be going into the top R0 tree for healing, right? And then Lord of the Sands or whatever it's called. And then once I hit level 35 or so, I'll switch to this build, okay? The next commander that I will be using here in Season 6 is going to be Black Serpent. This will be one of my starters. I didn't put any skill points in there yet for some reason because I'm smart. I'll be using my other Gigantic Hammer on the Black Serpent. Okay, I will be using Mithril Coat to give myself fantastic defense. I will also be using Easterling Helm to give myself even more amazing defense. So this is 46 plus defense between these two items. Absolutely enormously powerful on Black Serpent, who has crazy damage mitigation to begin with, okay? Then I will be using Palantir of Orthanc with Pursuit to make sure I can hit the enemy for the first couple rounds, all right? Skill-wise, it will be the bottom R0 tree and the middle R3 tree, okay? And that's it, 29 out of 29 in both of those, okay? Start with the Horn of Harad, max that out first. The next commander who I shall be using here in Season 6, is that it? I got Black Serpent, Kieran, and Yesro as my starters. Then I have Saruman and Witch King coming up the back. Oh, Lurtz. We will also be using Lurtz this season in PvP. I haven't used him in 3 seasons. We will be bringing him back for some PvP action. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I decided in Season 2 that he was too powerful in PvP and I did not want to use him. I'm going to bring him back, okay? He will be coming back with a Battle Axe with Flay to penetrate enemy defense. He will be coming back with Superior Herbjörk with Shroud to dodge for enemy damages, okay? He will be using the Cask of the Submerged Isle with the Formation Break ability. This is going to give me fantastic damage for the first few rounds of the fight. Between this, 16% damage, plus the weapon, 30% defense penetration. The first 4 rounds of the fight will be absolutely crazy for damage output. And lastly, I will be using the Drums of Moria, folks. Okay, these are fantastic. Give my army some speed, give my commander some stats. Overall, very strong item, okay? Skill-wise, this is pretty basic, right? Pursuer, top R0 tree, max this sucker out. And Respect 3, Uruk-hai Firstborn, max this whole tree out. I would level up Uruk-hai Firstborn. I would level up Raid and Rush first. Once this level 3 tree is 29 out of 29, and then you move up into the Pursuer tree, okay? Don't start in Pursuer. Start in these early strike abilities to give yourself massive advantages in rounds 1 and 2, okay? 1, 2, and 3, all right? So that's it, folks. You heard it here. I will be starting my first 3 commanders of the day will be Yesro, Black Serpent, and Kieran. Then I will be following up with Witch King, Saruman, and Lurtz. Love you long time. Like and sub. Randy out. Happy Friday.